I don't think
I get
Cena stays a
why
heel
you would.
for the entire year and then leaves December 31st, says goodbye in like an emotional, real, pseudo babyface way, and then never see him again. If he legitimately isn't showing up again after the end of the year, he has to turn by like SummerSlam. He has to turn back. If
That's like in a few months, dude.
And then the end of the year is a few months after that.
I know, but like, no. He's gonna probably stay heel, I think.
The whole time.
To the end.
And then just like... I think that if he stays a heel the whole time, that he's wrestling, he's gonna wrestle again at Mania. For sure. I don't care how much they deny it.
I know that even he's been like, the year is the year and then I'm done, but I think there's a good chance he wrestles at Mania next year. Yeah.
Anyway, we're live.
He's going to get to the end of the year and he's still going to be champion, and then they'll like find some way to be like, no, you got to defend the belt. You can't, you thought you were just going to leave or something.
Well, yeah, that's why when we said on Monday, he does the kiss and...
Yeah.
He blows the kiss.
They'll find some way to like Ric Flair stipulation him and be like, okay, your contract's expired, but when you
stay
lose,
on until you lose the title.
Yeah, like he'll do the Bryan Danielson. Kinda.
Maybe.
That's what I think.
Anyways, it's Two Marks Pod. It's the worst wrestling podcast you know. Maybe.
I don't know.
I don't know how long you've been recording, so I don't know if the people know what I was talking about or not, but that's not my problem, I guess. You edit the pods.
Yeah, I do. And today, today, we're watching ECW Hardcore TV on Peacock. It's Season 2, Episode 15, and the episode aired originally on April 19th, 1994.
Shite.
We're not watching that shite. It's going to ruin wrestling.
Sounds like that would almost ruin wrestling.
And bitching! Almost.
I'm done. Almost, not quite.
Do you think that with Cena saying it out loud, do you think that Logan Paul will win the world title by the end of the year?
Do I think Logan Paul is going to be the Cena beater? No.
No. Beats Jey Uso or whatever.
That world title? Sure. Yeah, sure.
Because he says on Saturday Night's Main Event, I leave with this title, and then the only world champion is the YouTuber. Sounds like that would ruin wrestling. I mean, I feel like he has to fucking...
Is that the logic they used for him interfering in the other world title match? I kind of didn't watch the whole...
Wibbly wobbly.
I didn't watch that!
Whip that and Jey Uso being like, man, last time I saw you, I eliminated you to win the Rumble. Oos.
Yeah, that's true too.
He's like, man, fuck you.
I
Logan
saw
Paul's
that
gonna beat your fucking title then, bitch.
I saw that on fucking X because I left the house in the middle of SNME. So I watched the Cena Truth match and I said, that's it, I'm tapping out. And then I saw the rest online.
Cena's cutting promos on SmackDown apparently to fucking Cody Rhodes, and I think Jey Uso was there, and I think Logan Paul was there.
I knew they were doing the tag match. I knew that much.
That's literally all I know about this past week's SmackDown, but at this point it's almost a week old, so...
Yeah, so let's watch some ECW from 1994.
All right, here it comes.
Yeah! The greatest wrestling match ever.
He's a moves guy.
It's basically Nitro.
The King of Lions.
2K!
Ready to learn the lyrics to King.
Main event Dewdrop.
Beat Okada.
Dave.
Perk Angle!
So when are we starting this podcast?
All right, here comes the countdown. 3, 2, 1.
Comes Maddie in the house.
Presented in the most complete form possible. Look at that. It's your favorite.
Yeah, my
Aren't
favorite.
you so happy?
Yep. Oh shit! It's the franchise.
Everybody that we would be at the top of the heap in a very short time. We don't have a crystal ball. Nope. We're not like the weatherman with big fancy maps behind us and prognosticating. We knew what we were talking about. We were talking from experience. Sherry, how many times gold is associated with your name?
A lot of the things that I would call big words that I use from time to time, I probably picked up from pro wrestling.
Like troglodyte?
Yeah.
Listen to him honey and fucking Sherry here.
In SmackDown versus Raw taught me like French or whatever because of fucking JR talking about bienvenue every time.
Wait, what?
Anyway. Yeah, because he's like a big bienvenue to you. Blah, 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 blah.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Or something. I don't know. He would say that in like one of the story modes. The beginning of one of the Raws and story modes, he was like, bienvenue. It was like a bruv tour in the game or something. And he said like some weird, I don't know.
I probably heard it once and never thought about it again.
Yeah, and then I'm like, this is a thing.
In my jungle, we're talking wrestling.
We're talking wrestling. Horny's really happy about that. If I can find the fucking button. I can't. It's taking too long.
When you guys want to talk about some fucking wrestling, come get me. I'll be in my fucking room. I'm getting a lot of delay
from like when I hit the button and whenever something actually happens. Like almost a full second. Oh, we're taking a special look at the Shane Douglas Sherry relationship. They're gonna get us a package here. And then they're gonna show us Shane yelling at Funk again here in a few minutes. The same fucking promo package that we've seen 50 times. And then we're gonna see Shane Douglas and Mr. Hughes fucking beating down on the Hawk before we fucking finally get a wrestling match. Are you with me, brother?
I'm halfway with you.
You cannot check out yet. These episodes are really short. You can't check out.
They are. It is. How long is it? I just tried to hover over the video and then I realized
they're under 40 minutes.
Okay.
This one's under 40 minutes.
Let me send one more text and then I'll pay attention because that's what I'm trying to do is be like, I'm doing stuff.
Listen here, you lady. My real love is pro wrestling.
Yeah, right.
Oh man, and on the evening of February 5th, Shane Douglas crossed the line. Because we love crossing lines here in ECW. Just...
You're like, God damn it.
I don't know what to say. We've watched this fucking promo like 50 times.
I'm sending a text. I'm not missing anything.
Yeah,
sorry.
I know. I'm not yelling at you.
The
I'm yelling at them. I'm yelling
You're
at them,
yelling at me
man.
too, though, because I'm quiet. But I'm quiet because I'm like, oh, this is replay shit. I have a second to send a text so I don't get interrupted for the next half hour.
God.
So you're yelling at both of us. You're like, I want to enjoy some new wrestling with my friend. Your friend's fucking, like, hang on. And then the wrestling's like, hang on. And you're like, God damn it. Nobody loves me. When it'll get good in a minute when they're done.
Motherfucker, eat shit and die.
Well, you know. See, that's called open hand slap. That was good shit though. The press conference, which is saying something.
The press conference from over 2 months ago.
A month ago, 2 months ago.
It was like 2.5 months ago. That's how long, at least, we've been watching this fucking Terry Funk talking to fucking Shane Douglas.
Your nephew's asking me what I'm doing. That's funny. That's great. And then I had another message in a different app from the same person that has to do with a private conversation we had about things that... Yeah, anyway. I should have never said that I enjoyed a thing, because it's being used against me. I think you know what I mean. Anyway, here's ECW! Joey Styles is in the Eagles net. You're checked out now, and now the show's starting. Great. Great how that always happens. Let's watch
are we gonna get some wrestling matches?
Pay-per-view. And then I'm like, no. And then we watch it, and I'm like, all right, this is good. And then you're like, fuck this fucking shit. It's too long.
That fucking...
It's fucking Taz.
It is Taz. Who the fuck is this crazy Snooker? Jacked guy wrestling?
Oh, I don't know who that is. Powers? I saw something Powers in the caption. Phone immediately buzzes when I put it down. No.
Yeah, something Powers. It's not Jim Powers.
Jim Powers? Is it Jim Powers?
No, Jim Powers is a white guy.
That's not a white guy?
That is not a white guy.
Not. The quality is really shit, and I'm looking at it in a smaller window. So. I just thought it was a really tanned guy, because wrestlers are fucking stupid and they use too much spray tanner sometimes. Honestly.
Facebuster. The flexes for like the 5th time this match. This guy's got it figured out.
What is the date on this show?
Locks the arms.
What's the date on the show, motherfucker?
April 19th, 1994. And Sullivan's attacking this guy. He's got a fucking crutch. He's beating him up.
He's got a bicycle.
Holy shit.
You want to play 21? Well, this is in Viking Hall in Philadelphia, but you already knew that.
Fucking bullshit!
AJ Powers. It's AJ Powers is his name.
Okay.
Kevin Sullivan, Tasmaniac versus AJ Powers and Jim Snuka.
Does he have any kind of career that I'm not aware of?
AJ Powers is an American professional wrestler. That old trope again.
Dude,
where
it's
there's
really
no
funny.
information.
It's kind of a recurring joke at this point.
Yeah, that's why I just read it like that now. Did we already see 911? Oh no, it says dark match. Okay, my bad. We'll talk about that then. Dark match opener. 911 defeated Crash the Terminator in 4 minutes.
Hell yeah.
And that's the first match on the sheet that we don't get to see because it's not on TV. We're in the second match, which is the tag match. And then I got one more match listed. ECW. Only a 40-minute show, though, to be fair to them. That's pretty good, actually.
Taz with the shittiest tree of woe of all time.
It's kayfabe. It's noon local time, and I've got 2 family members asking me what I'm doing and trying to get me on the horn. And I still need to call my grandpa and kayfabe. So all these motherfuckers gonna have to wait.
Taz jumped over him and stomped like he was trying to stomp and just missed. But he just jumped over.
Because we appreciate Kevin Sullivan on this show.
That's true.
And we haven't seen him on Nitro in a minute, really. So I gotta watch this. I don't want to miss Sully here.
Hammer to the balls, I think. Now Taz has got a chair, and Snooka Man is in the back just being held back by the referee, but the ref better watch out or we'll never see him again. Now we're just chucking chairs at the greenhorn.
Jokes about manslaughter, Or not. You know what I mean. Wrong fucking term, I guess, right? But you know what I mean.
Yeah, definitely, probably wrong term. Now the table's up. Jesus! You can't see half of it, but that almost makes it more brutal looking.
Man, if only we could get a time machine and just put Eddie Kingston in a time machine.
Oh, yeah.
I'm sorry, that was random, but like...
I thought you were gonna say a time machine and then go back in time and start a fight in this in the ECW Arena.
In the crowd in the middle of ECW. It'd be wild if we did that joke twice for the pod on the same week.
Yeah,
we wouldn't be able to hide it then.
Oh my God, fucking Snooka.
I hope that doesn't happen in this episode because I'm gonna like lose my mind and go hide in my room if it does.
The referee just doesn't call DQs in this.
He's got a hardware store in his trunks. Ric Flair said what? That's a line, though. God damn, Joey. That's a good line, actually. Pulls out a hammer and starts using it. He's got a hardware store in his trunks.
I got a hard something.
Down. I got a hardware store in my trunks, brother.
Jesus Christ. Maybe you can tell that to one of your mini side hoes.
My mini side hoes? Great. Yeah, get that fucking rumor going. That's what I need right now. That's like apparently... Why do people think I'm a man-whore? Says the guy who lusts over a woman every week on the podcast, but... It's a gimmick, people. I don't actually do that.
Yeah, some people live their gimmicks, though.
Yeah, well, only half of the time and only part of the way.
Here comes JT Powers, or AJ Powers. Kick to the gut.
This isn't Package Man Talks About Package Pod, though.
Gross looking clothesline there. My God.
The 2 marks in 2 marks pod refers to my fucking left nut and my right nut. That's what y'all don't know.
While you were bullshitting, AJ Powers
just sack of shit powerbomb.
Yeah, he fucking just landed.
I saw it, buddy. This is relevant because Taz is in the ring. I can say that. I saw it.
He saw it.
I saw it.
Taz, my head.
I know. I know, buddy. I saw it. My balls. Man, TNA Wrestling gave us such moments as Bully Ray yelling "my balls" and Shelly Martinez yelling "my vag."
I still get the
both from the same
Jay Lethal, Ric Flair woo off.
Oh no, yeah, that's forever. That's
feed,
legacy.
Like at least once a month.
Woo off, let the pigeons loose. That's TNA.
Woo off is the greatest talking segment in wrestling history, and I stand on it.
It should honestly, it gets shown all the time, but it should get shown more than the fucking Steiner Math does, in my opinion. It's
better than fucking Steiner Math.
I don't know, Petey just flexing in the background kind of makes Steiner Math for me. It's Petey Williams for me, honestly.
Yeah, and him like trying to get his shit in at the end of the promo.
Yeah. With the 2 seconds.
I think we got to finish there.
Scott didn't use, Yeah, Taz, I think, got...
Double count out or something?
No. Taz got a pin.
Oh, did he? I missed it. And Hunter Q's here.
Yeah, he's 69. He did the 69 pin in the ring, and then they panned to the fight going on the stage.
And Woman's here.
I gotta be careful, brother.
Jumpy,
You damn right. You damn right.
She is beating the fuck out of QT or
I'm just gonna
100Q. Man, I'll get these
I'm gonna
fucking names
save-
right eventually.
I'm gonna save a picture of Ric Flair with woman from Nitro on my phone, and then just tell people this could be us, but you playing.
Heyman's on commentary too.
Oh yeah, Heyman is on commentary. He's stealing my gimmick.
He is stealing your gimmick.
My phone's ringing. God damn it.
Turn your phone off. Throw it away.
I was right. Lost the SIM card out the window. I was never this popular before in my life.
Yeah, you see, you people at home are gonna see a match from the last TV tapings featuring Sabu.
Man, I laid out like the next 2 hours of my life.
The most suicidal
Still got a phone
athlete
call.
in the history of professional wrestling, right
Great.
there, about the 40.
I mean, I appreciate
if
it.
you were
but
here live tonight, I know this airs on
we're
tape
working,
delay,
brother.
a couple days late, but if you were here tonight, when we are taping this live here at the ECW Arena in South Philadelphia, you would get to experience it all live. Sabu and what he and the finances behind the Dangerous Alliance are capable of. What we
Paul's
are
doing
all
that
about,
thing where he
how
sells
we
you
can
in the
transcend
arena.
borders, how our tentacles transcend organizational
And I'm buying a ticket, and it's I gotta get a time machine to do that first, though. But I'm in.
Powerful, and so is Sabu. I've got to ask you, not that you've exactly been laying low lately, but without Sabu here, and you haven't been up to the Eagle's Nest. I mean,
Sabu's not here,
where have you
apparently.
been? Where have I been? You know, everybody's been talking about Jason, the sexiest man on earth in all his
That's
suits.
not what it
And
says
well,
on
they
my
should,
sheet,
because
brother.
Jason can outthink, outsmart, and outwit any manager out there in any organization, federation, or
Did I get the right date?
What I'll tell you is this.
No, I'm
Paul
sure
E.
that you're
Dangerously,
correct,
Sabu,
and what
911
happened is that
and
they're
the
showing
It's a
an
fucking
old Sabu
replay.
match.
Alliance,
I'm
or
sure.
lack of Dangerous Alliance there.
Or they're gonna be like, this is the last time Sabu was in the ECW Arena.
IMPACT. Impact. And when Paul
Impact.
Sabu 911
It is my destiny. It is the truth I see.
Hey, now kayfabe.
You'll know it, because we're all about impact.
Well, speaking of impact, let me cut you off for a second. Earlier this
In this world, I'll find a way to cross the line.
You're just like, carry on, I don't give a fuck. I'm just here just to say that's right, JR.
Well,
We're gonna get bopped by TNA now.
To pick him up with that massive hand and score the victory.
I won
moments ago.
chokeslam moments ago. That was the dark match, I bet.
they referenced
What
the
the
dark
fuck?
match.
Or
Yeah.
another. That's
Then what's the
we've always been
point?
about.
Just show it.
Expect the unexpected. When you least expect
You could be showing it instead of talking about
Hey,
it.
come to the
You're a real
ECW
psychopath,
Arena.
You know that?
Thank you.
'Cause-
Ah, you're right. You're right. Yes, yes. Because you got more money on ticket sales. TV was just a way to get people
Can't
to
be
come
making
back
that
then.
much on ticket sales, though, is the weird
Well,
part.
that's true. Because it's ECW. But TV was just a means to get people interested back then, not... Yeah.
Pitbull's the TV champion, apparently. Apparently he beat JT Smith. They just
Well,
didn't even
there
show
you
us
go.
the match.
Shit.
Wow. So it happened during commercial. They did
That's
a
what we're
match.
supposed to believe.
JT Smith was attacked by the Public Enemy, and then the Pitbull capitalized and just said, "I beat up." And JT Smith was
We're
already
going
hurt,
away
right?
again?
Yeah. JT Smith was already hurt, right? If I recall, he had like
Something like
a
that.
crutch in his promo last week or the week before, I want to say.
Well, we had another match during commercial, and it's already over. Oh, Maddie's in the fucking house again.
Maddie's in the fucking house, and Public
Who
Enemy
keeps
are
leaving the
tag team
fucking door
champions.
unlocked to let this motherfucker in my house?
Paulie.
Yeah, you're probably right.
He did
That's
it
fair.
well after he like took your money that he's not going to pay the wrestlers.
Right.
And Maddie, when he's not in your house, he's running a nightclub in New York, apparently. Dude looks really fucking sinister, though.
Yeah, actually.
How long does he stick around here? Because he looks like he would fit in when ECW really gets in high gear, but I don't think I've ever seen him in any clips from, like, quote-unquote peak ECW.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yes.
He looks like he would be doing, like, lines in the bathroom with Tammy Sitch. And, I don't know. Whoever else is doing drugs in the bathroom. Did we see them win the tag titles?
No, we didn't.
Or was it just one of those things where it also happened off screen?
Because they lost a #1 contenders match, if you remember.
But then they won the titles off screen.
They won the titles. Yeah, and it's setting up a rematch.
Yeah. And now we're watching them get arrested again from like a month ago or however long.
3 months ago, 4 months ago. I just add another number every time we do the ago.
Yeah.
17 months ago. Oh, he said the fucking magic word!
I don't know!
I don't know. What's the secret word this week? It's I don't know.
Always I don't know. What are you talking about? Either that or Taco Bell. But I had Sonic this morning, so I'm good. Johnny Grunge.
What is Johnny Grunge wearing?
Shit. He's wearing one. This is just brutal. Street fight. Back to the camera. $50. Wow.
Wait, $50 for what? I wasn't paying attention. My wife texted me.
Because he was saying something about. Yeah, I know. He was saying something about you should make an investment in us because, like, I guess they're starting to do good shit. And then he was like, Maddie was like, how much of an investment? And one of them said $50. And then Maddie reached into his pocket. Right, $50 is $50. He reached into his pocket for his wallet, and his wallet's missing. So I guess we're supposed to assume that Public Enemy pickpocketed Maddie in the house, stole his wallet.
2 Marks Pod Ko-Fi coming soon if you want to invest in 2 Marks Pod.
What the fuck is that?
I showed you what Ko-Fi was forever ago.
Whatever.
It's like
Terry Funk.
You made a Kofi Kingston joke. Anyway, Terry Funk is in the ring.
I was about to do it again, and then I felt deja vu, and I was like, wait a minute.
Yeah.
Oh, it was like a fucking like send us money like fan gimmick thing. Yeah, you did tell me about that, and I did.
The Bruise Brothers beat Mr. Hughes, could barely lift him up for a fucking pile driver. Bruise Brothers, sometimes they have the tape on their arms, sometimes they don't, and when they don't...
Sounds like that would almost ruin wrestling.
It would ruin more than just wrestling.
How do you have Mr. Hughes and not just, like, beat him over everybody?
How do you have Mr. Hughes and you don't just have him kill the Bruise Brothers by himself?
Yes!
And go over. Fuck him. Push Mr. Hughes.
Mr. Hughes is not in condition to wrestle tonight against Terry Funk. But I'm a babyface, and I came here to fucking wrestle for these people. I'll wrestle fucking Paulie then.
Todd Gordon's like, yeah. Long drawn out thinking. Sabu. Who's not here. We just heard that. This show is
blast him with the phone. Is Sabu here?
The fucking old school brick phone over the head is it pops me every time.
Oh, here he comes. And now he's being lifted to the ring by somebody in a fucking... Holy shit, he's got a plastic bag! Terry Funk is gonna kill Paul Heyman, but Sabu is here to save his life. That's crazy. They did that. I can't believe it. Are you here? Or did Terry Funk get the plastic bag to you too?
He got the plastic bag. Yeah.
They did say Sabu wouldn't be here, and now he's here.
I mean, you should always use a plastic bag on your head, just not like that.
That doesn't work for me, brother.
Wow. Wait, what was the laugh?
It's part of the button.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, is that like RJ reacting or whatever?
I think it's the producers and RJ, but yeah.
I cut that bit out when I did it, but that's actually kind of funny.
Yeah, I think it's better with the laugh. Just like
caught me off guard. He's gonna do the Sabu chair thing.
Oh, over the top.
Sabu chair thing into a cactus line.
And Terry's on a fucking table. Everything. He's about to stand up.
Give
man, they're about to do something
everything.
crazy. They're about to do something crazy. Lock in. Something's has to happen.
I think we've already seen this. Maybe, I don't know.
I don't think we have seen this. This is new.
Okay, maybe not. I don't fucking remember anyway because I have the memory.
We've seen these two wrestle, but not under this circumstance. And I don't think I've ever seen Sabu in this combination of gear. Okay, I guess they're not going to do crazy springboard table spot. He's just going to punch him and he's going to fall through the table. That's what's going to happen. He's going to old man flop through the table. Off of one turnbuckle, and now we're going to turn around and we're going to go the other way.
Into the floor through the table.
Oh, sorry. Beats of the Bowdrin. Oh, no.
Oh, he's going to get back in.
Okay. Just Schrodinger's table, I guess. Half kick.
Schrodinger's table until after the match when Sabu puts himself through it.
Oh, fuck. You're probably right. You're probably right. Sabu on the apron. Flip into the leg drop. The Funker gets out of the way. By God. Terry Funk says, "Eat this fucking head, bitch." You ever hear that one before? Anyway. And Sabu tossed to the outside. We're going back to the table.
I've never heard it, but I've maybe said something along that vein. Anyway.
Oh, yeah? Yeah?
Not that I'm like a man whore or anything, because that's not what I do.
To one of your many side hoes?
Yeah. Pimpin' ain't easy.
Roll a fatty for
maybe,
this pimp daddy.
Maybe I'll quit being a surfer and I'll just become a pimp and pimp out my wife.
Hey.
This is the podcast you say that one, motherfucker.
Motherfucker.
This is the show with that character. Anyway, we didn't get to see Pimp Sandman yet. We're not going to see Pimp Sandman this week.
He's already, no, I don't think, we haven't seen Sandman yet this week, though.
Speaking of my wife.
Judging by the amount of time left in the show, I'm not sure we will see Pimp Sandman this week. Another neck breaker by the Funker, and man, knowing that Sabu had neck problems, brother bumps in such a sick way. Fucking Funk's going crazy. Yeah. He's going after the ring hands, and
he's gonna get a chainsaw out and put on pantyhose on his head.
And it was his idea. Oh fuck! Pile driver on the chair. He's gonna sit in the chair. Pile driver.
Oh, he sat down. He sat in a chair while straddling a man's head between his legs. That's what just happened. Tell me I'm wrong. Sounds dirty when I say it. Sabu crashing to the floor. You're like, I'm done. You're so done.
What? No, I'm fine.
You're like, and I have to edit this back and hear you say all this stupid shit about this product.
Oh no, I don't hear any of the stupid shit you say whenever I edit, because I don't watch the whole thing when I edit.
Okay, that's fair. Probably good.
Yeah.
They're
that's
throwing
why when you
chairs
say,
in the
hey,
ring.
you need to edit that out, I don't edit it out.
Buddy, he's got people throwing chairs in the ring.
Not happening yet, though, but it'll happen.
They're doing it, though. The good one doesn't have, or the bad one, depending on how you look at it, isn't happening yet. But
yeah,
it's there.
I think
it's an
we're
idea.
getting the table spot finally. I think. God of War style, face into the fucking table.
Just runs him into the table, and then beats the shit out of a
beating the fuck out of this cameraman. That's I think a real photographer. He's like, just get out of my way, dude. And he's just like crumbling in his hands, and he's like, I just want you to move.
Dude's fucking fearing for his life.
In his pants.
Yeah. And Funk's just like, I'm trying to look like a tough guy wrestler, but get you out of the way at the same time.
Please.
I'm not gonna hurt you. Just fucking move. You're pissing me off. Yeah. It's probably like a 16-year-old kid, and he's like pissing his fucking pants.
No. That was a grown man in his like 30s or some shit.
We don't have kids taking pictures anymore in fucking 1990s. That's just a Paul E. and corny thing, I guess.
Shit, I guess. I don't know.
Because they were like, they talk about that like they were like kids doing that.
Oh, they were.
So.
I think Paul specifically was like 14 or some shit when he started doing that.
When I hear stories about like when Paul was there, people are always like, and Paul E would be just fucking elbowing motherfuckers in the dick, moving them out of the way. It's very Paul Heyman. I can imagine shitty like 16, 17-year-old Paul E just elbowing a dude in the dick. And then they're like keeled over, can't get the shot. And then nowadays, motherfuckers are like, you like wrestling? Ew. More and more people are watching, though, now, which is good. I love it. I love that shit. I like that more people are accepting watching people straddle dudes' heads in between their thighs. Good shit.
Sitting down slowly on a chair. Sitting slowly on it.
Wrestling is for everyone, man. That's not a joke. Wrestling is just for everyone.
Why is this chair here? Something awful is about to happen.
He's gonna do it again. Yeah, it's gonna be fucking brutal.
Oh my god.
He's like, I will pile drive you from the... Oh my god! He actually did it! He actually did it!
Holy shit!
You sick fuck! You sick fuck!
Holy shit, dude!
This is the shit that, like, shitty teenage fucking Tony Khan watched, by the way.
Yeah.
Explains so much. That's what this really is.
Dude,
this is me trying to...
the other week with Mina Shirakawa and, like, her music. Are you aware of this? You'll either think this is really funny or it'll make you hate
kind of shitty
or hate Tony Khan. I don't know. I never know with you.
Hate Tony Khan.
I never know with you if you're gonna be like, oh, that's good shit.
I like him. He's just a fucking weirdo. I'm realizing.
So Mina Shirakawa comes out on fucking Dynamite This is a few weeks ago now, I think, because I didn't know about it until I saw it on fucking Botchamania yesterday. But
I was gonna watch Botchamania too, and I haven't yet. So
fucking Mina comes out to new music, and then I guess people online were like, "Oh man, her old music was such a bop. Ah, that sucks. Change it back, Tony." And then Tony in the comments of the fucking post was like, "I've already changed it back." And they're like, huh? And then about 10 minutes later, the match that is happening live ends with Mina winning.
She has different
and when
music
she wins,
again?
she has her old music back. And they're like, somebody posts, wow, it's like Tony saw everybody bitching online and retroactively changed his music. And he got the replies of that too and was just, yeah.
This is an example of him being connected and being young. Well, younger. And it being good. That's incredible.
I thought it was fucking hilarious, dude.
He needs to quit fucking like bitching about WWE being shitty to him, even though they kind of are.
They are. It's getting egregious.
They kind of are.
The counter programming is getting straight up egregious. Like,
it's also bad if he like goes on a fucking like bitch fit about it, because then it's like, you're a whiny bitch.
Yeah.
Just deal with it. But they kind of are being shitty. Yeah, he's right. Nobody wants to hear that though, because they just want to enjoy, everything. But they kind of are being shitty to him.
Yeah.
I'm not afraid to say it.
Funk is beating the fuck out of Sabu here though.
The evolution thing is bullshit, and like I'm happy for the WWE girls getting their thing again, but it feels dirty because it is. I'm gonna watch it, but Terry Funk is just beating the high holy hell out of Sabu, and we're like talking about how cool of a dude Tony Khan is. But yeah, like this pod is almost just like a psychology like thing where I just try to get into the mindset of a fucking weird billionaire. But that's where we're at with ECW.
911. I think that's 911, right? I guess it's not.
No, that's Sabu's other handler.
Wow. I didn't recognize him when he ripped the mask off.
Spinning fucking toehold. Another masked man. Who is this? It's the Creepers. He's gonna throw shitty punches.
Oh my god! He's here!
The number one heel in all of wrestling. Creeper number 3. Todd Gordon just saw of this. What's he gonna do? It's not even his company really anymore. Sabu wins. Get fucked.
Sabu!
Yeah, damn right.
I mean, that was actually kind of good shit.
This was the Sabu Terry Funk. I knew that when I saw it.
Oh, fuck.
Bobby Eaton.
What is he eating? What is he eating?
Well, we said that word twice on fucking, and other pods say it.
What is it?
Someone else's
Tell me.
I don't know if you know this about beautiful Bobby, but Bobby Eaton.
Oh, it's Arn Anderson! It's Arn Anderson!
Oh shit!
He's here! He's got the Glock!
Holy shit!
He's got the fucking Glock! Bobby Eaton's eating shit! Is what he's eating! DDT on Sabu, and now...
Holy shit! It's my dad!
Take my DDT, motherfucker! Arn Anderson, baby!
Fuck him up!
Yeah!
He's got that fucking dad bod. He's going crazy. The jacked dad bod at that.
Fuck yeah, dude. You gonna tell him he can't? I love it when he does the throat cut, too. I love when Arn does the throat cut. We're out of time! ECW's over! That was actually dope. How did we start such shit, have a halfway fun main event, and then a fucking crazy angle to end the show? Wow!
That's the ECW formula.
Fuck, I'm coming back next week.
ECW, hey, good. ECW is like the anti-WCW. Everything kind of is shit, but then the finishes are awesome.
Maybe. Sure, yeah. Well, I'll go with it. Oh,
the
fuck.
show is kind of meh, but the finishes are awesome.
Actually do some fucking shit. Are we gonna get some better quality? It looks like the quality is gonna pick up fairly soon on these, like a couple.
This is a lot better, easier way to do the pod, though, by the way.
Oh, is it? Okay.
Kinda, because I'm just on the computer.
Yeah.
And I don't have to,
it looks like in about 3 weeks, the quality of these fucking programs are gonna be fairly consistently better on Peacock. Like, yeah.
That's great.
Actually, genuinely, like, there's like 1 or 2 that still kind of look like shit, but most of these look half decent. Wait, hold on. Oh, fuck. So October, I'm sorry, I'm scrolling through here, and this is not important to the pod at all, but yeah, I'm just kind of peeking at all the future important ECW events, like the ECW Becomes Extreme, Kane Tommy.
Kane Dewey?
We Kane Tommy a few times, then Tommy Kane Sabu back. Sabu's wrestling Cactus Jack. Jack is here soon. I know he's here soon. But I didn't know that.
You know, that's crazy, though, that someone had a sign that said Kane Dewey.
Kane Dewey?
Because, like, it's not like the internet was a super duper big thing, even when it started. How the fuck did people know he had a kid?
He probably cut a promo talking about his son Dewey.
He probably did. I'm sure he did, because it's Mick.
That's
but
certainly
like,
what he did.
Yeah. But like, still, for someone to actually like give a shit enough and remember, like, and to make a sign.
Yeah.
You know. Crazy.
Matt Bourne's coming to ECW, apparently. The fucking
so that's
clown.
Fucking doink, yeah.
Yeah.
But not.
I did not. I think I maybe knew
copyright.
he did ECW stuff, but
Yeah,
Maniac
I
Matt
knew.
Bourne sounds really cool, and he's got like halfway into the doink costume.
But just enough that he won't get sued.
Looks like he's here for a few weeks at least, but I'm pretty sure that they just shit on him on commentary and then send him back, right?
Something like that.
I think that's what Deadlock said. Ron
Something
Simmons
like
is
that,
coming.
yes. Oh yeah.
By
Fuck
the end of
yeah.
the year, we'll have Cactus and Mikey Whipwreck as a team. Fucking Public Enemy.
Stevie Richards
doing
is gonna over-explain everything to us on his YouTube channel.
Oh,
I
man.
like Stevie, but I can't watch his over-explaining.
I've watched a
stuff.
few of them. Not a ton. I've
And
watched
then
more
you
of
got
his
Hi
stuff
Guys,
than-
Maven here.
Yeah, I was about to say, I've watched more Stevie Richards stuff than I have Maven. But I got a fucking TikTok of a bunch of just like Maven episode outtakes of him being fucking hilarious. I didn't realize how funny this dude was.
Yeah.
He's a
he
really
can be.
funny dude. Holy shit. Anyway,
can
fucking
be.
let's get out of here, dude. We just watched ECW. It was a shit show that ended up being kind of fun at the end. I'm glad we stuck through.
That is kind of a good way to describe this podcast.
Yeah, I was about to say, that's like the moral of this whole podcast. It's like, it's shitty, and then there are points where you go, oh, wow, I'm glad I stuck with it.
Yep. When in doubt, just interrupt your friends a bunch of times and push a bunch of weird buttons.
It's the biggest piece of dog shit.
It sounds like that would almost ruin wrestling.
Alright, you can go home if you want.
Now go home and smoke some more crack.